So look, man. So like I said just now, we had a snow day today in the DMV. So of course, oh, what's up, Lily? Lily said killing it on a Friday. Shout out, Lily.
What's up, Lily?
So of course, I get all these cancels when I get to the gym because it's a snow day.
Excuses. All right, you already know.
Oh my God!
It's the first thing you know is gonna happen.
Listen,
folks
man.
not
And
showing
look,
up.
This my thing, bro. The people canceling been living in Maryland for how long?
Forever.
They from here, bro.
Y'all know what's going on.
Y'all know how y'all dealt with snow before, bro.
You know what to expect.
You saw the weather.
You know what to expect.
And this is my thing. Like, if you're concerned with safety, if you don't trust other drivers, I get it.
Understood.
You want this, especially to the parents. I get it. But my thing is this though, like, okay, if you can't get to the gym, you probably ain't go to work. You probably took the day off of work, right?
Yeah.
So
took off everything.
Hey, coach, CMarty, what can I do later when the roads are clear? Let me get, you know what I'm saying? Let me get on the road, go to the gym later.
They're not even thinking about it.
Can I do something, man? And it's just that mindset that comes with getting fit, getting in shape, reaching your goals. It's like sometimes you're gonna have to find that alternative. Sometimes you're gonna have to go around. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always not gonna be a clear path to just, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym at this time. Sometimes weather's gonna be a factor, or something else might be a factor. You could do a shout out Lotus. You could do a home workout. There's always something you could
shout
do.
out Lotus, man. You got to adjust on the fly, but to use the weather as an excuse and looking for a way out, that just is a testament to your lack of discipline, your lack of wanting to get better, and your lack of self-improvement. You know, you're looking for any excuse to not want to work out when you could have asked the alternative. Hey, CMarty, what could I have done at home? Or do you have a home workout I can do, seeing as though I can't make it to the gym, seeing as though the roads are, they got ice on the roads, or the weather is bad, or there's other poor drivers on the road. What can I do, seeing as though I cannot make my session? But folks don't even want to ask that, right? They just want to, I can't make it today. I got to take off work, blah, blah, blah. Stop making excuses, man. We're not here for that.
And you know what's crazy, bro? I had at least 2 or 3 people. They pulled up to the parking lot.
Don't tell me.
Let's brunches more crunches.
Don't tell me that shit, man.
Bro, they pulled up to the parking lot. They got to the gym. They drove through the snow.
They were there.
They were there just to turn around and go back home.
They didn't do that.
Just to go back home. You did all of that.
For what?
To go back home.
What was the excuse at that point,
bro? I don't understand it. My thing is, like, by the time you got out, they were shoveling. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the time I got out of the gym, they were shoveling. The roads were a little bit clear. They done put some salt down. Like, you probably would have had a safer drive home if you got the workout in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had people calling me, blowing my phone up. Like, I'm actually on the way, but I just saw someone swerve and I'm going back home. Motherfucker, you in the bed. You ain't get out the
bed. You ain't got to lie to me.
Back ain't step out the bed. Stop lying. Bro.
You ain't got to lie, Craig.
That shit don't work over here. You ain't fooling.
You ain't fooling nobody but your damn self.
Yeah, I'm not. Lotus said, Mr. Scott said roads were clear after 2 p.m. Yeah, click that joint, Rod.
Come on now.
And then Lotus said, "Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding you. I promise. I'll show you."
Shout out to Mr. Scott. See my man early in the gym.
Yeah, Mr. Scott.
When there was nobody in the gym, snow on the ground and everything. This is before the roads got clear. So shout out to Mr. Scott.
It was a lot of people in the gym today, bro. But my thing is this too. Like, I got 4-wheel drive.
I got 4-wheel drive too.
I didn't pay for a car with 4-wheel drive and not use that motherfucker.
And what's crazy is, like, regardless of the inclement weather, clients are depending on us to be there, whether they show up or not. Let's just say, for example, we had that same mindset, like, oh my gosh, there's snow on the ground. You think we not going to show up? You know what I'm saying? With the thought that we got clients, we got people that are depending on us to get them better. Like, nah, there's no excuse. And this is embedded in us. So we're going to show up, snow or not, sleet or not, rain or not. You feel me? Like,
and to make it worse is, like, come on, let's keep it real. 9 times out of 10, they knew they wasn't coming to the gym.
They know they was.
Last night when they went to bed, they could have hit. What if they could have hit me like, yo, I'm not going to be there. I'm not coming.
Bro, they knew on Tuesday when they got the report for Friday. It's like, oh yeah, like, this is going to be my excuse. You know what I'm saying? They had it already planted in their mind that they wasn't going to show up.
They going to wait till I get to the gym to tell me that they're not coming.
They going to wait 5 minutes before their session when they're supposed to be there. Hey, can we reschedule?
But let me do that. Let the trainer let them know I'm not going to be at the gym 5 minutes before. All hell going to break loose.
Oh, no, you the bad guy.
They're going to be on Instagram, Twitter. Less brunches, more crunches is bullshit. Sweat for the check is terrible.
He's cap.
Click that comment. Hey, people, extra time in the gym earlier in the week, knowing what the weather was going to be. No, all facts. Yeah, 3 Day Blind. Shout out to you.
Shout out to 3 Day Blinds. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. But yeah, man, that's it. That's. And the biggest thing about it is your momentum, right? Mm-hmm. When you're getting fit, you're gonna have momentum going to the positive side or the negative side. So usually when it's going to the positive side, you in the gym consistently, you're eating clean, you're not making excuses, you're finding an alternative to work out if you need to, but you're just gonna make it happen, right?
At the end of the day.
The alternative to the negative side, when you skipping workouts, you looking for any dumbass excuse not to come to the gym. Because if you look for one, look for a dumbass excuse, you're gonna find a dumbass excuse.
One, man.
You damn sure gonna find one. And so 9 times out of 10, the negative momentum is gonna keep going negative, or the positive gonna keep going positive. And my thing is like, if you really got the positive momentum, you're gonna find a way, and you're more likely to reach your goal. The negative shit, them people never reach their goal. I know people that's been trying to reach the same goal for 6 years.
And the fact that the dates change on the calendar does not mean at all that you're going to reach any type of goal.
January 1st,
this new year, new me shit got to stop. You feel me? Half the folks that had this new year resolution, you guys are already out of the gym. You guys didn't even make it past week 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, man, we got to do better. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for somebody to encourage you or motivate you. Because if we operate just on our feelings solely, we wouldn't do half the things that we needed to do on a daily basis. Do you think I wanted to get out of bed this morning knowing that it was...
They think we were excited to do that.
2 inches, 3 inches of snow on the ground. Got to go shovel the snow. Got to go warm up the car. Got to go put salt down just to get to the gym, just to make you guys better. You think I feel like doing that? No, it's not about what I feel or what we feel like doing. It's about discipline, what needs to get done in order to achieve the goals we say we want to hit.
Bro, somebody texted me today, Brian. And they were like, isn't everyone snowed in? I was like, nah. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm
you just waiting for the excuse based off that question.
She talking about
excuse gonna follow that question.
Talking about you're crazy. I'm like, well, I mean, first thing, when it's snowing, I've been like this since a kid, bro. I was telling my man DB.
Sure.
Since I was a kid. First thing you do is shovel. Like, you clean the car off, you get up, shovel. Like, that's just the first thing, bro.
Yeah.
And like, I don't live with my mom. My mom don't have no man at home. So I'm like, yo, mom, the first thing in the morning, yo, you need me to come shovel today? She like, yeah. So I'm getting out the house, bro. I'm not just sitting in the house. I don't know what type of men these women is accustomed to or what they looking for, but the snow day ain't keep me in the house, bro. I drive a truck. Like, I'm getting the fuck up and doing shit. Like,
and you just gotta do shit, period.
Bro, life still going on, bro. Like,
snow or not.
The flights ain't shut down today. So why your ass still in the house? Business still operating.
You gonna tell your boss, oh, it's snow on the ground? Like,
yeah,
he gonna
tell him that.
Yeah, can tell him that and watch you be without a paycheck.
Then they can't pay the trainer. Well, I had to get fat. I couldn't afford it. That's why I got the dumbass stepper machine at home. Get the fuck out of here. Lazy ass. Click that comment with Mike. Rob.
Shout out to Mike Hawkins, man.
Oh, I didn't even see that. It's my heart. Oh, what's up, Monique? Yeah, switch the phone because I ain't know who 3 Day Blinds was. I ain't order no blinds. Who is that? What is going on?
That's Thompson Creek.
Yo, go ahead. Mike said, I hated getting up this morning, but I got there. Yeah, shout out Mike. Mike was in the lab this morning.
Shout out Mike.
Yes, sir.
Consistent Mike. I like it.
Mike been in the lab, bro.
Nah, he stay in the lab.
For sure, man. Look, anything you want to add on that topic to him before we keep it moving, man?
Nah, man, let's keep it pushing.
Keep it moving.
Let's keep it pushing, my guy. Yes, sir.
The snow days, man, listen, we of course be safe. Of course, do what's best for yourself, best for your family, but you can still get it in. Do something at home. Do some push-ups. Do some sit-ups.
Do something.
Do something, man. So
move your body.
And if you got to the gym in the snow, shout out to you. Good
shout out to us.
Shout out to us.
The source.
The source. Keep it going.
Keep it pushing.
Next thing, man. Look, I've talked about it on the podcast before. I'm not sure if I told Tune or if anybody watching right now.
Let's talk about it more.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about this shit.
Let's dive in.
So I got this girl, man. She called herself living her best life last year. One of my clients.
A lot of big back
activity. I'm living my best life. It's 2023. I'm living my best life. I deserve it. You know, girls that come up with that bullshit, whatever, man. So she went on a big back trip every month of the year last year. Yeah, she went on a trip
every month.
12 of the 12 months.
Oh, she was having
12 out of 12 months, right? Of course, gained weight. Of course, lost all the progress she made in 2022.
Which is probably little to none.
Yeah. You said it, not me. Anyway. Anyway. So, you know, she's like, it's January 1st. Listen, I'm not playing this year. I'm not doing them trips again. This shit fucked me up last year. So here we are. What is it? The third week? Third week of
going into
2024. So I'm like, yo, I was just joking around. I'm like, yo, when your next trip? She talking about, I'm not leaving till February. So you went on a trip 12 months in a row. Month 13, you took a break, and now month 14, you back. But you're not about to get no results like that. And the reason I'm telling this story is because if you really trying to get some results in the gym, you gotta sit your ass down, bro. You gotta sit down. You can't take a trip. You gotta say no to some trips. You gotta say no to your big back friends. You gotta say no to the big back brunch. You gotta say no to the functions. You're gonna have to be the weirdo. You're gonna have to be the quiet one. You're gonna have to be the one that people get mad at. You're gonna have to be the one that they be hating on. Sit your ass down. Sit your big back ass down. It's okay. You're not gonna get results like that, bro. That shit is what got you to the big back. So if you want to unbig the big back, you got to stop doing the big back shit.
Hey, you know, and just to kind of piggyback off that, like the trips ain't going nowhere. But at the same time, you're not going to keep living your best life if you're taking all these trips.
That's not your best life.
It's not your best life because you're going to be big as hell on the trip.
And that's your big life.
That's your big life. And that's not living your best life. You understand me? So you got women especially, like, this is the time to get in the gym. We're not waiting until it's the end of March, the beginning of April to get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And then scrambling for the 2-3 week quick fix program that you think you're going to get ready for that next trip. No, it starts now. It been started. Truth be told, any fitness gym junkie or trainer will tell you, like, summer starts the end of October.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's when it starts for most of us. And that's when we lock in. That way, by the time February or March rolls around, we've been summer ready. So when spring breaks, we already shirts off. We ready for the summer. And by the time summer come around, we spanking the summer. But y'all waiting 2 weeks before summer start. Like, oh, I got to get ready for this trip. Then y'all start scrambling for a trainer. Then you quit 1 week into the process thinking you about to get the results you was looking for and be looking at the trainer crazy as if the trainer got a magic hat and pulling rabbits out of his hat. Like, nah, this ain't that. Y'all got to be more realistic, and this ain't that. Y'all got to stop with the games, and we got to come correct and understand that this is a process. It's a journey, and you're not going to get the results that you look, especially if you haven't built any type of discipline or consistency or any type of foundation where it's just like, yo, exercise and proper nutrition has been a routine in your lifestyle. You're not about to just develop this over 1 week of training or 2 weeks of training or 1 month or 2 months. This has to be something that's over a period of time, consistently and repetitively. So, you know, we just got to figure it out. We got to do better. So
then that's the one thing, like, especially when girls get surgery or whatever, they'll just be like, yeah, well, that'll motivate me to do it. And it's like, there's never going to be one thing that just motivates you to just get on top of your shit and make the lifestyle change. It's not going to happen, bro.
At all.
It's just not. It's not going to be a comfortable process. It's going to be inconvenient, and that's just the reality of it. So,
and just to even touch on the surgery thing, you know, like,
shit.
And we won't get too sidetracked, but like,
we're gonna talk about.
We always talk about this. Like, you women, y'all need to understand that you guys are willing to put your life at risk on a table from some doctor. Anything can go wrong. You know what I'm saying? It might be the most professional doctor, but anything can go wrong. So you guys rather risk your life for the BBL, reverting back to your unhealthy habits, your unhealthy lifestyle. The reason why you got on the table in the first place, because you were doing big back shit. You feel me? Rather than going through the process, doing it the right way, developing the habits that's going to be sustainable down the line. You guys rather take the shortcut, put your life at risk just to revert back to the habits that led you there in the first place. Now you wasting money, time, and potentially, are willing to die on the table.
Well, they don't understand that it's the habits that cause that, bro. Especially in our community, it's just a lack of education, bro. They don't understand that, okay, these years of eating fried foods, these years of bottomless mimosas, these years of just sitting on my ass, not doing nothing is what led to it. Like, a lot of people don't know that it's reversible, that they can do something about it. They just think like the belly gonna stay there.
Man. And it's funny that you say that, but it gets to the point for most people, right? Because obviously, DB, you, CMarty, myself, we've all played Division I sports, right? Mm-hmm. So this has been ingrained in us over a period of time, waking up, the early mornings, the get into it, the practices, the weight room. Physical fitness has been a part of our life for quite some time now. So we know what it takes. We know how to get back. We know how to stay in shape. We know the mindset that comes with the game. A lot of these people have never done anything physical in their life. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they've done physical was hop on the plane and get to that trip. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to give yourself some credit, though, because when we're not playing a D1 sport, like, bro, that shit ain't easy to get up and just go to the gym. Like,
this shit is hard.
We all got friends that fell off. We 30 now. We all got friends teammates that fell off, that like played sports. They was nice in basketball, nice in football, and they lost it because it's not easy to do that shit. Matter of fact, one of my old teammates, he called me today. He trying to get right. He trying to join my online program.
Oh, wow.
But I'm just saying, like, that still takes a level of discipline, bro. So you got to give yourself some credit, too. Even though you were an athlete, like,
sure,
that shit ain't easy to just going on your own. It's different when you got your scholarship on the line. You got coach yelling at you, cussing you out, calling you a bitch, calling you all types of shit. I don't know how your coach talked to you, but my coach was talking to me
crazy. Hey, man, I've heard everything in the book.
Yeah. I had coaches talking to me crazy in college, bro.
Like nuts.
So it's different, bro. So.
And I appreciate that. And you got to give yourself some credit, too, because at the end of the day, you realize not only is your scholarship on the line, you got your folks looking at you, but then you always got to be accountable to your teammates because you going to war with them. You know what I'm saying? You going to battle them. So you got multiple people that's dependent on you to do what you need to do every day for the success of the team.
Absolutely.
But a lot of these people never had that community, never had that support, never engaged in anything, physical, never participated in anything that constitutes team building, discipline, consistency. So they get to this point in life where they've developed all these poor habits, whether it becomes nutrition or lack of physical exercise, and they get to the point where it becomes so hard to get into that arena, to get into that environment, that it becomes a deterrent because they feel like it's going to require a whole lot of work that they're not willing to put in. Now it's just like they looking for all these cookie cutters, the easy way out. They looking for the BBLs. They looking for the surgery. They looking for all these outlets other than the process. And, we're here to inform you guys that you can't take the easy way out. There is no easy way out. It's going to take some dedication, going to take some hard work, and it's going to take a lot of willpower. You feel me? So,
and it comes down to prioritizing yourself, man. You got to put yourself first, so it's going to be times where you're going to have to say, fuck that person, right? That person, not saying like F them as in for the rest of your life. I'm not speaking to them no more, but like, yo, somebody might ask you to do something. Somebody might ask you to go to a party. No, forget them, right? Your spouse, not saying F your spouse. I'm just saying your spouse might actually do something. It's like, yeah, babe, I'll do it. Let me get this work in first. Let me eat this meal first. Let me cook this meal first. Put yourself first, bro, because if you're not at your best, you can't take care of them, bro. And guess what?
I like that.
And guess what? That might come with some people walking out your life, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of times, like, I live a disciplined lifestyle. So I can't tell you how many chicks ain't with that shit. Let them go. You know what I'm saying? Male friends, they want to turn up. They want to drink beer on Sunday nights and watch football every Sunday. I'm going to bed. Them motherfuckers ain't my friend no more. Or
even during the week.
Okay, cool, bro. We ain't got to be cool, bro. This is what I'm on. If you ain't on what I'm on, it's okay. And like I said, you just got to be cool with some people going away. But if it's going to be for the best for you, for for your health, for your fitness, you gotta let that shit happen, bro.
And I like that. A lot of times you gotta say no, because how can you pour into somebody else's cup and your cup is half empty? You know what I'm saying? How can you give to somebody else and you ain't got nothing for yourself? You know what I'm saying? How can you love somebody, or how can you do something for other people and what you haven't done for yourself? And like you said, it's okay to say no, because a lot of people don't have your best interest at heart. A lot of people don't care about your journey. They don't care about your fitness. They're there for the moment. You got to know, folks, you guys got to understand people who are riding with you and people who are along for the ride. You understand me? People who are riding with you, they're going to be there, which they're going to encourage you. Hey, man, let's go get this work in. Let's go do this. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, we don't need to be eating that. You know, let's eat this. Or like, here's a better choice. Here's a better option. Those are the people that are riding with you. The people that are along for the ride, they just want to invite you to all the parties. They just want to turn up with you. They want to see you do the drugs. They want to participate in shit that's not conducive to your health and to your lifestyle and to your longevity. Those are the people that are along for the ride. So you guys got to have that discernment and be able to decipher between the two and understand that people that really care about you, they're not going to want to see you fall off. They're going to encourage you to be the best version of yourself. So you guys got to understand and got to be able to identify who's there for you and who's there, you know, for the moment.
And here's a pause. Here's a hard pill to swallow. Pause. First of all, let's pause that. That was crazy. It's awful. But chill,
pause.
Chill, bro.
We the source, man.
Yeah, bro. But a lot of times, especially with women, a lot of your friends, especially y'all big back friends, they don't want you to look better than them.
That's a bar.
So they gonna tell you, girl, you doing too much. You getting too skinny. Don't you want some ass? You losing your ass. It's okay. A real man gonna love a little bit of that fupa. He gonna get under it like a car hood.
There's more to grab.
There's more to grab. They gonna tell you that, bro.
Face ass.
So ladies, don't fall into that shit. It's okay. And dudes are gonna tell you, ladies, dudes are gonna tell you all that too. Oh no, you look good thick. They're gonna tell you that.
And those usually be the dudes that never touched the weight, never been in the gym, and who's completely falling off their game.
Apparently, it'd be some ninjas that lift weights too. Or we had them on this podcast.
Talking about they like the Amazon. I'm like, you crazy as hell.
Them ninjas ain't here no more. That's something to say.
But no, I like that statement that you made. Like, a lot of these women will encourage their friend not to do what they feel like is going to better their friend, because they don't want their friend to look better than them, because they don't want to put in the work that's going to take them to the next level. So they're going to project their insecurities onto their friend. Like, you know what, girl, you don't need to be doing that. You look fine, girl. That outfit look good on you, knowing damn well she look big in the outfit, you know, but they don't want you to look better than them. So they will say certain things that kind of deter you from reaching your potential, just so you don't become competition to them or feel like you in competition with them, because you getting the attention now. Now guys is looking at you, they admire you, they want to check you out, and they don't want to check the friend out, because you feel me, you doing what's necessary for you to grow and elevate. You
know how many girls have been like they look back on it and they be like, yo, my friends were really lying to me.
Oh wow.
Like I looked a hot mess. And they're like, yo, my friends were telling me I looked bomb as hell, and I didn't.
Man,
and that shit is crazy, and it's just like, yo, they'll appreciate someone just telling the truth. Like, nah, you could do better. Like,
and those are the folks that are along for the ride.
And the thing about it is, like, you have to, like, there's a healthy way to do it, right? So you got to know, like, hey, I don't like the way I look. I want to look better, but at the same time, you can't be comparing yourself to someone who's been doing the journey longer than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't look at somebody on Instagram and be like, well, I don't look like her, so I feel bad. Like, nah, progress is progress. Small wins is big wins.
Hey,
right?
Man, small wins.
If you look better 2 months, if you look better now than you did 2 months ago, you making progress. That's a big win. Shout out to yourself.
And you winning.
You winning. So
pat yourself on the back.
Keep going. But a lot of girls will be like, I don't look like what's I don't look like Ruby Rose.
I don't look like Chanel Dissler.
Yeah, I don't look like that. And it's like, yo, you can't do that, bro. Like, you got some work to do. So, you know, ladies, so as we're telling you this, at the same time, be careful with comparing yourself. Just make sure you're getting better, right? And fellas do that shit too.
Facts, fellas.
Fellas would be like, why you still working out? We don't hoop no more. We don't play basketball no more.
And oh, this guy stinks, man.
Yeah, one dude was like, "Why you doing all that? You don't hoop no more, bro. What you still trying to hold on to basketball dreams? You still trying to do it?" And it's just like, bro, like, what type of time are y'all on, dog?
Bro,
like,
where's your mentality at?
Yeah,
bro, why are you even talking to me? Facts, bro. Because if you thinking like that, bro, I don't want you nowhere near me. I'm all about self-improvement. I'm all about elevating my mind, my body, and my spirit. And I'm gonna do that through physical exercise. That's what I know. And that's what's helped me through dark situations. That's what continues to help me. That's what allows me to believe that I can achieve anything in this world. It's through fitness. And it's always going to revert back to that. There's a million studies out there that says physical fitness or physical activity, will help you in a number of areas, not just with your mind, but in other endeavors in your life. So understand that, if there's somebody that's telling you like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? It's just because they have a lack of belief in themselves and they don't want you to be the best version of yourself. And so they're going to project their bullshit onto you in hopes that you stay and remain the same just like them. So understand who's talking to you and who you're listening to.
And guess what, Tune? Them same dudes be coming back years later asking me for help.
Crazy.
Hey, see, Marty, I'm trying to get this weight off, man. I'm trying to... I thought I was trying to hold on to basketball dreams.
I don't know.
You trying to get rid of belly dreams. What's going on, man? Let's check these comments, Rob. Lotus said facts. Mike said, LOL at your big life. Yeah, you ain't living your best life. You living your big life.
Your big life.
Your big life. Fuck that. BBLs are fat transfer, so that same fat is still in your body. You big dummy. Facts. Exactly, bro.
Shout out to Mike Hawkins, man. Brown Baldy. It's better to lose friends versus losing your life due to unhealthy choices.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, that's a bar.
You will lose friends because the mindset changes when that gym motivation turns into gym discipline. Absolutely.
Shout out to Mahogany.
Mahogany, appreciate you. I ain't caught Tune yet, but I'm better than before. Self-improvement is always on the menu.
Self-improvement is always on the menu.
Absolutely.
You know the vibes, Mike.
You already know.
No sweat, no check, man. You feel me?
100 at Brown Baldy. Hey, Brown Baldy, don't start no shit today, man.
The same folks that talk crazy will be eating fried chicken at the repast at your funeral. Whoa. He dropping bars on it tonight, Baldy.
Come on, man.
He dropping bars on it tonight.
Come on, man.
Crazy, though.
This guy is crazy, man. But yeah, man, don't get caught up in the bullshit, man. So